Hey, what's up, y'all? Was popping this D. About to react to this video by Impressive. This is Kim Kardashian likes Drake. Kanye refuses to speak to Kim, and Beyonce is over the Grammys. Kim said, "Listen, Drake, I'm a free woman now. I'm single. What's popping? I've been trying to smash. What's up? Let's make this happen." I am not surprised whatsoever. Maybe that's why Kanye doesn't want to talk to her. So yeah, we're gonna see what's happening with these people. Let's watch.
Thank you all for watching that ad. Now back to the video.
Oh, damn. Sorry, girl.
I'm sure
I'll
some
go
of
back
y'all
and watch
know
it.
that the Grammys will be airing tonight, which I will review. However, certain people will not be performing. And one of those big
I don't like
names
award shows.
is Beyonce. Now, this is rather interesting because Beyonce is actually the most nominated artist of this year's Grammys. So I was anticipating her performance. I thought she may do a surprise performance for her song Black Parade and then do the Savage performance with Megan Thee Stallion. But it seems like that's not happening because according to LA Times, Beyonce turned down the offer to perform. Harvey Mason, who is a chief executive of the Grammys, said this about Beyonce not performing. "It's unfortunate because she's such a big part of the Recording Academy. We absolutely wish we had her on stage." Also, the executive producer of the show, Ben Winston, said that another artist turned down the opportunity to perform. He said that this unnamed performer did not want to perform because she got snubbed 3 years ago. Now, they didn't reveal the name of the artist, but some people thought that maybe it was SZA who turned down the offer to perform because back in 2018, her album Control was completely snubbed by the Grammys. So it's very possible that the artist they were talking about is SZA. I'm not certain they were talking about her, but it's possible. And a part of me thinks that Beyonce chose not to perform because she and her husband Jay-Z were snubbed. If you remember back in 2017, Beyonce's Lemonade album actually lost in all of the major categories. She did not win Album of the Year. She didn't win Song of the Year or Record of the Year. And that was very disappointing to her. Also, Jay-Z's album 444 was completely snubbed in 8 different categories. And if you notice, Beyonce has not performed at the Grammys since then. And she chose not to perform this year either, even though she's the most nominated artist of 2021.
Give her her thing.
That to me says a lot. I think that Beyonce is kind of making a silent statement there. She understands her influence and power, and she knows that the Grammys would love for her to perform because she will bring in a lot of ratings. But she's not going to be used in that way. And SZA allegedly was not going to be used in that way either. If the Grammys are not going to properly acknowledge the artist, they should not expect them to perform.
Good for y'all.
Music should be judged fairly. It shouldn't be judged based off of politics. But unfortunately, that's how it goes at the Grammys, and people are starting to lose respect for the Grammys. Another artist who's not performing is The Weeknd. In fact, The Weeknd is not performing ever again because he was snubbed. His album After Hours was actually the biggest album of 2020. However, the Grammys snubbed the album because they were upset that he chose to perform at the Super Bowl. So The Weeknd decided that he's no longer submitting his music to the Grammy committee. And I don't blame him because the way the Grammys treated him was terrible. So yeah, it's too bad that these artists won't be performing. I'm kind of bummed out that Beyonce is not performing. But I don't blame her because once again, why would she allow the committee to use her for ratings if they're not going to properly acknowledge her? So I do think it's pointless to even show up, but it definitely would have been a great moment. Now, on to the next topic. I want to talk about Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. Now, as we all know, Kanye and Kim are going through a divorce. Now, Kim was the one who actually filed for divorce, and I thought she was the one who wanted to leave the marriage because of Kanye's failed presidential run. However, the divorce was a mutual decision because, according to some reports, Kanye wanted to leave Kim as well. And it was said that if she didn't file, he was going to eventually file. So the divorce was a...
But who wanted to be out of the situation first? It's never mutual. You don't just decide at the exact same time, like, yes, we should be done.
Mutual decision.
That's
but I've been seeing different reports here and there, and it seems as if Kanye wants nothing to do with Kim Kardashian. A source told Page Six that even before Kim filed for divorce, Kanye actually changed his numbers and said, "You could contact me through my security."
Ooh.
Ouch. So he let it be known that he's not fooling with Kim at all. Even though he doesn't speak to Kim, he still has a relationship with his children. According to Page Six, Kanye loves his children and he sees them a lot, and Kim trusts him around the kids. So it's a good thing that Kanye is still in his children's lives. But I do find it interesting that he won't allow Kim to communicate with him. And I don't think Kim necessarily wants to, but I would think they would have some type of rapport with each other since they both are co-parenting. Now, the question is, why would Kanye cut Kim off? There's been a lot of talk surrounding Kim Kardashian and her extramarital affairs. I don't know if Kim Kardashian stepped outside of her marriage, so I'm not going to put that on her, but there's been a lot of talk. And Kanye himself has fueled those rumors. He implied that Kim had a thing going on with Meek Mill, which Kim did deny. Also, there's been rumors that Kim and Drake had an affair. And Drake has kind of thrown subliminals in his music that have led people to believe that maybe he was talking about Kim. Some people speculated that his song In My Feelings was about Kim when he referenced her as Kiki. Apparently, that's Kim's nickname amongst her family. And in an old tweet, Kim said, "I was thinking Chloe and I have our nicknames Kiki and Coco, but Court doesn't have one. What should hers be?" So Kim has referred to herself as Kiki and even named one of her lipsticks Kiki. So it kind of led people to speculate that maybe Drake was talking about Kim when he said, "Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding?" And once again, these are just rumors. And a Twitter user named Tyler Morrison was actually the one who pieced together all these different clues. But Kim did shut down these theories. Now, I have to admit, these clues aren't too far-fetched. If you look through them, it kind of makes you go, Also, Drake was planning to drop a diss track against Kanye because he thought Kanye was the one who gave Pusha T the information about his son. And the word on the street was Drake was planning to drop a diss track against Kanye and expose his alleged affair with Kim. And these rumors really, really bothered Kanye because Kanye and Drake already had friction. But I
remember Drake said something like that too. He was saying like, "Oh, if I would have dropped it, like it would have destroyed this person or would have changed a lot," or something like that. But he was like, he's glad that he didn't end up dropping that diss track.
The idea that his nemesis was sleeping with his wife really triggered him, and Kanye did post a video addressing Drake.
Now the next thing is with Drake. Yeah, I told you that if I wasn't in a medicated state, I might have had the thoughts to, hold on, this train going by. Now, if I wasn't in a medicated state, I might have thought and had the wherewithal to say, "Hey, Pusha, don't diss Drake on my beat." And I spoke about that and took accountability for that. Now, what I'm looking for my spirit to take accountability is the fact that it's people making rumors or thinking that you f*** my wife and you're not saying nothing and you carrying it like that, that don't sit well with my spirit. You know, if I had a girlfriend from Chicago, her name was Renita, and then you was married to Rihanna, I wouldn't make no song called Riri. So when you're like, "Oh, I don't know where it come from," you too smart for that, bro. You know where that come from. Don't make no record with nothing that could be confused. Now, I told you, I didn't tell Pusha no information about your baby mama, nothing like that. That ain't come from me. But when you played that record for me in the studio that said, "Yo, we got some Kylies, we got some Kendalls," I told you, Travis is your man. Don't make no record like that. That man just had a baby with her. That's going to be offensive. That's going to be offensive to her. I hit Trav about the Ecstasy record and made sure that we was all good, that we know we family, right? So I did tell you not to do that. So period, it's like, don't speak on nobody from my family, nothing that could be even mentioned with my wife, period. We don't have to talk again. I'm not giving no energy to that, but I'm telling you that.
So as you could hear, Kanye was very direct when he addressed Drake. He wasn't dropping any subliminals. He just told Drake to stop putting things out there that would make people believe that he had an affair with his wife. However, Drake wasn't going to listen. In fact, in one of his recent songs called Wants and Needs, Drake said this: "Yeah, I probably should go link with Yeezy. I need some Jesus. But as soon as I started confessing my sins, he wouldn't believe us." So once again, Drake is kind of fueling the rumors about him and Kim. And now that Kim and Kanye are going through a divorce, Drake wants to confess. So Drake was definitely being messy, but Kim seems like she wants to add fuel to the rumors as well, because recently Kim liked a picture of Drake. The Wall posted this picture on Instagram and tagged Drake, and Kim liked it. Now, it's possible that this could have been an innocent like. However, Kim is very calculated. And out of all the pictures that were posted, this was the one that Kim liked. Do I think that's a coincidence? No. I think Kim liked the post because she wanted to get a reaction out of Kanye, because he has been ignoring her. But Kanye has been pretty calm throughout this whole divorce process. Do I think it's going to stay that way? I don't know.
I hope it does.
Honestly, I don't know how this whole divorce is going to pan out. But Kanye is calm for now. However, I won't be surprised if some shenanigans start brewing in the future. Anyway.
I want all the tea. Spill it, Kanye. Spill it all. I want him to go on one of his little Twitter rants again and tell us all their business. Because I know it's a whole bunch of dark stuff going on. I know it's a whole bunch of crazy, like nasty, like ridiculous stuff happening with this Kardashian family. So I want him to tell it all, and I will be there to sip on the tea. And I usually don't even care about a lot of celebrity gossip. I'll react to these videos because y'all ask me to. But this I kind of care about. I'm interested to know, because this little love triangle with Drake, like that's spicy. That's spicy. And that makes for some good music too. Kanye might drop some bangers. Drake, he still ain't dropped his shit. Is he gonna sub Kanye some more on some songs on his album? That might make for a good album. He might be in the lab, like cooking up some real good music right now. I think Loverboy is finished though, from what I've heard. I think he's just waiting to drop it. I don't know what the fuck he's waiting for. Like, hurry up. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all thought though. Let me know what other videos you want me to watch, and I'll see you on the next one.